What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Good? That's good. I'm here to share my thoughts, my feelings, my stories, and damn, I fucked up. I'm here to share my thoughts, my feelings, my stories, my opinions with y'all. And today, I got the answer to all y'all problems, which y'all don't. I only have the answer to my problems, and I don't even have all the answers to my problems, but maybe I can help y'all. Okay, one of my biggest problems was me. I had to look deep down at myself and just look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Just look in the mirror and really take accountability. And I used to be like, okay, why do I keep getting the same results? The same results. And one of my biggest problems is instant gratification. How I used to think, I only got one life to live. I'm living for the moment. Living for the moment will fuck you over. Like, you can't live for the moment. You have to plant seeds, build a foundation. A tree just don't grow overnight. Grass just don't grow overnight. You plant that and watch it grow. So you have to treat yourself the same way. Instant gratification with me was, I'm having a bad day. I'm finna go out and drink and party and try to get these girls, trying to crack them, crush them, take them down. And I feel like I was achieving something. I wasn't achieving nothing. Blowing my money, even though I'm getting it the wrong way, and no plans, no nothing, just anything I spend, I can make it back. Off just, I don't know, stupid. I was young, dumb, ignorant, didn't know no better. And I just kept on doing the same shit, keep getting the same results. It was feeling empty. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is coming from it. I'm not gaining anything from doing these things over and over and over. So the first, I think when I really woke up, Texas, but I wish I would have woke up a long time ago. I was Pookie and Ray Ray. That's me, Pookie and Ray Ray. I was the definition of Pookie and Ray Ray. The only difference is I was a go-getter and no future, no nothing. I'm just gonna sell drugs to the day I die and be in these streets and no foundation, shit, just bouncing around, doing what the fuck I want to do, spend my money carelessly, not taking my life serious, no plans, no goals, just do you. You don't give a fuck about nothing except making you a dollar, staying fresh, keep money in your pocket, living for the moment. You can't live for the moment. Living for the moment will destroy you. It will destroy you. And I notice a lot of people do that now. They got vices. You get what I'm saying? Weed and liquor. And even food. Food is a vice. I see people, soon as they get their paycheck, they eating, going out to eat. DoorDash, Uber Eats. You're doing this every single day and then you never having nothing. It's a problem. You got to make some adjustments. Like, go to the grocery store. Keep it light. Learn how to survive off of nothing. Build a foundation to where you can do that with no problem. You get what I'm saying? If I'm saying it right, I don't know. I think I'm saying it wrong, but build a foundation. Build it brick by brick to where you don't have to just be working for food. You going to work. You working your 9 to 5. You working just to eat. You working just to pay bills. I'm never doing that. I'm working to invest in myself. And when I invest in myself, I get all those things abundantly and it'll come abundantly. I'm putting myself first. I'm looking in the mirror within me. Sometimes, like I said, a lot of people don't be looking in the mirror and be like, damn, I ain't shit. Look in the mirror. Not saying you ain't shit, but if you ain't shit and you being a bum, a loser, a drunk, a thought, a goofy, all that, just look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Like, be honest with yourself. Damn, I need to get my shit together. I don't even take care of myself. I ain't doing right by myself. I ain't doing right by my people. It's hard for people to take accountability and look in the mirror. It's really hard. Like, they just be instant gratification like I was. And that shit will destroy you. You hindering yourself. You setting yourself up for failure. I be seeing a lot of people be like, I ain't gonna be like this person. I ain't like this person. Or I ain't like my mom or dad. And you just like your mom and your dad. When I'm watching the patterns, I'm studying you doing the same shit that they do. That the same shit that you told me about in your past that you hated so much, you doing the exact same thing they do. And I'm watching you. So make it make sense. You gotta look within and make some big adjustments. I don't know, man. Shit, I really don't know. I'm just giving y'all my thoughts, my stories. I want to help people. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to help people, but I want to help people. I want to be exclusive too. That's why I feel like I want to be limited. I want to be different. And I try to do things my way and not the same way as everybody else. I be trying not to. I have to change my habits and my patterns. I'm getting off topic. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but I'm just talking. I have to change my habits and my patterns. And I want to be rare, a rare breed. Just me and like limited. Just going out being seen everywhere. Just drinking and partying with everybody. Just doing so much. You know what I'm saying? Just to be around a whole bunch of fake shit. I want to be around real, genuine, limited value people, high value people like me. And I wasn't moving like that then, but I'm moving like that now. And I'm working on myself, looking within and just trying to reach for the stars. That's it. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Y'all, I'm the first one here. I came in a little early to show y'all my job, you know. I'm the best servant in this motherfucker. Beautiful, right? All right, that room right there, y'all can book that, reserve that, you know. This the bar area. I was thinking about becoming a bartender, but you know, I don't want to get in their way. I know they probably, I got some good bartenders, but you know, I'm the best at what I do. And when y'all come in here, make sure y'all show me some love. Ask for me. Got this back area too. You know, y'all can smoke hookah, eat, chill, drink. It's beautiful. I come in here, do my thing, and I get out, and I just mind my business. This mic is sprinkling up my shirt. But anywho, I remember when I used to say I'd never work a job. And I used to get so mad when my grandma used to be like, why don't you go get a job and start doing right and living right? She used to tell me it's easy to do what I'm doing and all of this. And I used to be frustrated because I used to be like, why would I go work a job making $10, $15, $20, $30 and I'm making $300, $400 in a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? Had guaranteed $100, $100 to $200, $300 from a couple custos, guaranteed. Why would I go work a job when I see people busting their ass their whole life and struggling? Why would I go do that? And I used to be, I never understood it. I'm like, I'm not finna waste my time doing that. I used to talk about people who had jobs because I had more money than them. And a lot of people who did have jobs, they used to ask to borrow money, friends, family, all that. And I'm hustling, and they working harder than me. But then, you know, as I got older, and time and the universe came back around and showed my ass. Now I'm out here working a job, fighting for my motherfucking life, all these baby mamas, all these kids, and I'm doing right. It's easy to do wrong. It's hard trying to do right. It's easy to commit a crime. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta look over your shoulders. Don't nothing good come from doing bad. Nothing good at all. And shit, it's just a matter of time. You can't cheat this game. You can't cheat life. You just can't cheat it. I know God, he saved me, he had my back, but he was like, it's enough, man. Enough. Now it's time for you to get your wake up call. You know what I'm saying? Hit you right in the mouth, hit you right in the chest. But yeah, a lot of shit you can't bounce back from. And another thing too, I know like a lot of street dudes or dudes just in the hood period, I don't know why we got this mindset like we'll never work a job and it's like not cool, or you gonna hustle. Some people rather be hustling backwards. You ain't making, I be seeing some niggas do this. They ain't making no money. They could be making $5 a day, literally, selling weed, and still refuse to go get a job. I'd rather go get a job at McDonald's and making at least $7 an hour or something, 8, 10, 9, whatever, $10 an hour, $15. Some McDonald's pay $15 an hour. I'd rather go do that than sell weed for $5 a day. Like, I don't know what sense does that make. And then some niggas just be hustling to get high. Like, what the fuck? I'm talking about hustling for a bag of weed, hustling for some liquor. Like, bro, you hustling backwards. You wasting your motherfucking time. Like, come on, go get a job. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. I like doing my job, shit. I'ma always keep me a job now. You gotta hustle regardless. When you out there trying to sell that weed, you working. You out there trying to flip some shit, you working. Like, when I think about it, I put in I build up a lot of equity hustling. I ain't no gangster, no killer, but I'm a hustler. And I put in a lot of time with that shit. That's why I know I can do anything. If I can put in time like that, build up clientele, treat people right, respectable, and motherfuckers like spending their money with me, love spending their money with me, I know I can do this something legit, you know, and make it the right way. So you just gotta keep pushing, keep fighting, stop trying to go the easy way, don't listen to these people, man. Don't let these people fool you. It ain't nothing wrong with working a job. I'm working a job. And I'm gonna continue to work a job until I can make this the legit way and do things that I got planned and goal. And when I say I can do anything, like anything, I used to rap, me and my homies and shit. We used to call ourselves the 24-hour boys. And I go look back at our music and shit. My ass was trash. And don't get me wrong, I made a couple of decent songs, but I was trash overall. Like, my homies and them had it. And if I can do it over, I would have really focused on them. But I wanted to be the rapper and, you know, be seen and all this. My ass was garbage though. And that's how I know you just gotta try shit, do shit, and just keep working. Like, I used to be a rapper and I was weak as fuck. And niggas, and I admit that wasn't my calling. But I know what I gotta do now. Come to my job, ask for Edgar, the best server, you know. And yes, my name is Edgar. I know people don't be believing that, or they think it's funny, or they think I'm mixed with something like Latino. But, and sometimes I be lying, like, yeah, I'm from Colombia, because I like Pablo Escobar. But I don't like that he was a terrorist, but I liked, you know, the hustling shit or whatever. But yeah, ask for Edgar, best server, you know, leave a 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever you want to leave. No, I'm just playing. You can leave 10, 20, 30, $15. Shit, I'm appreciative. Shit, customer always right. But y'all know y'all ain't. Some motherfuckers don't be having that shit together. It be crazy when y'all come to a restaurant and y'all be like, do this taste good, do that taste good. The people who work at the restaurant gonna lie to you. The servers too, even though I don't do that. I don't eat nothing here because I'm vegan, but I'm gonna tell you what everybody be getting and shit, what they don't get, and if they complain about certain stuff, I'll let you know and I'll give you a sample. I'll go ask for a sample, simple as that, and let you make the decision. So yeah, ask for me. I'm gonna show love. Like, you gonna see how a real dude handle his business. Yeah, I cut off family. I don't give a fuck. I got cousins, a whole bunch of aunties, uncles, all of that. And shit, I done seen how they use and abuse my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? She loaned money out. They don't never pay it back. Her own 2 kids, well, she had 3 kids, including my mom, but my mom passed. But she got a older son and a younger son. My uncle, he studied calling every day. She's still accepting calls, you know what I'm saying? I just want to just talk about this because it was on my mind. But Yeah, like family just borrowed money from her, never pay it back. She still loaned out money. I seen people take from her and take from her and take from her. I'm gonna say two people out the family that I noticed who always showed the love back and was always genuine in return is Uncle Bruh and Tracy. So I just want to exclude y'all, you know, give y'all a shout out. And a close friend of the family, Mr. Shannon, he was there like no other, like the best. You know what I'm saying? And I learned from my grandmother to sometimes you got to cut off family too. Shit, I cut my daddy off because I couldn't trust. So I'm going to talk about my uncles. This one I'm gonna go with on in this topic, this story, whatever. Okay, I witnessed both of my uncles, you know what I'm saying, lose their mind, both of them. One of them was a drug addict and one of them was a hustler. I'm gonna start off with the oldest, the drug addict. He used to be stealing my grandma's jewelry, selling the shit, to go about drugs. Just kept taking. So he catch a case for a home invasion. He have to do 15 years. During that 15 years, I think I was in 5th, 6th grade, 7th grade, whatever. All that time, he's somewhere locked up in this joint called Pontiac. And we used to drive like 3 or 4 hours to go see him every time it's visiting days. Constantly. And I remember him telling her that he had changed, man, and he'll never do all this and do all that. She putting money on the books, steady taking care of him, doing all this. Now, mind you, fast forward, he did the 15 years. Boom, he get out. He clean, he looking good for 3 months. He started getting money, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of himself. Guess what he started back doing? He started back doing drugs. Then he get to telling my grandma she wasn't there for him. She ain't do this, she ain't do that. It's mine, just gone. So he get back on drugs real bad. He had a girl, they break up, it's over with. He just steady coming over here high. He ain't stealing nothing though. He ain't stealing nothing, but he just making my grandmother's life hard and miserable and his life hard and miserable. So this fool buys a gun because, you know, he high and he paranoid. He telling her and us, because I was out here around that time, telling us like somebody trying to kill him and shit. He gonna get them before they get him. Mind you, he on parole. So he gets pulled over on some hot shit, goes to jail, catch a gun case while he's on parole, and they give him he bonded out. They took his car and they took the gun and he bonded out. He fighting this case or whatever. He turns around because he got a little money. He doing his shit, but he's a drug addict, so that don't mix. He go buy another car and go buy another gun. My grandma tell him, like, you need to leave these drugs alone, you need to leave these people alone, you need to go get you a job, go get your girl back and just fall back, leave these streets alone. Mind you, this man that did 15 whole years. The same thing happened again. This time it happened in the front of my grandmother's house. Police come, they get him, they find a gun, take him. Guess what? You gotta do 8 years now. It's the same shit. It's like you just did 15 years. You want out no longer than a year. Maybe two. And now you doing 8 years. He finna get out this year. And he did a whole 8 years. 15 and 8 years. Steady taking, steady hurting my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? All this is hindering her. Even though I know you can't turn your back on your kids, but some situations I just be like, I gotta turn my back and let go and let God. You know what I'm saying? I did the best I could, so I gotta wash my hands. So that's one story. Now I'm finna talk about the baby boy, the hustler. That's my other uncle. I just watched him just self-destruct with liquor. The liquor took over his mind so bad. Like, he was a hustler, but he kept going to jail for dumb shit. DUIs, petty drug cases, bullshit, domestic, this and that. To the point where he lost his mind. He was living with us. He used to steal our shoes, clothes, video games, sell it, go get a liquor, terrorize the house, steady terrorizing my grandmother. But I can't even say he was terrorizing her because it was her son, and she always accepted him back, always bonded him out, always gave him a place to stay, food in his stomach. But I remember one time when she got a car. He co-signed, her credit was bad. And she ain't had a car no more than 3 days. It was either a Ford Taurus or a Lincoln Mercury. It was a brand new car. He asked mama, could I drive? You know what I'm saying? She let him drive on some trusting her son, loving her son. He gets sloppy drunk and totaled the car on purpose and told her that you ain't do nothing for me and all this and all that. And that was his car. Manager, she put the money down. So she kicked him out or whatever after all this. I know that hurt my grandmother. I ain't know what it meant, but what he did back then, because I was a kid. But when I think about it, like, damn, how could you do your mom like that? Somebody that's there for you and take care of you. You get what I'm saying? I always told myself, I don't give a fuck who you is. Brother, sister, my kids, if I help you and you saying fuck me, it's fuck you too. I'm sorry. That's how it is. Like, if you're not beneficial, like my kids, I know they're the only ones I owe something to. Like, I owe them everything, but I know if they just can't listen to me, or not even just do right. Just do what's right. For instance, if they asking me for money, but they don't want to go to school, I'm not finna give you no money because you're not doing right. Like, if I don't see you not making progress to do right, then I'm not finna help you. I'm gonna have to cut you off and fall back. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like she enabled them, and she taught me from watching her hinder herself and hold herself back, and my family just keep taking to cut these people off. Shit, it don't matter about no friends or family. Shit, it don't matter about no family, period. Blood don't mean shit if they not beneficial towards you or not showing love back. And when I say beneficial, they don't have to be giving you money and all that, but just information or somebody you can conversate with and who actually listening, not just when you just talking, they stand off into space or paying attention to something, and then you be like, oh, did you hear me? Yeah, I heard you. But they looking at their phone the whole time, or, you know what I'm saying, not there. Like, family, for instance, ain't nobody teach me about credit. You get what I'm saying? I know all my family, I know y'all still got credit cards to this day. Why ain't nobody teach me about credit? Why I had to learn that on my own? That's what I mean, beneficial. So it's like, how, if we not helping each other or there for each other genuinely, and I see it, like, you get what I'm saying? Or if you ain't doing right by me, you don't even, and it's just, like, you don't owe me nothing, but if you're not showing the love, I'm not showing no love to you. I'm not even, it ain't no such thing as love no more. The shit is dead.